All right. So there you go. There's a couple thoughts on some news. You mentioned one thing. You said the Panthers bye. I don't know when the bye is, but guess what? I never worry about buys. I'm not a buy guy. I had this conversation after the draft on Sunday night. I was telling some guys this. When I'm drafting my players, the last thing I'm looking at is, what buy do they have? And some people say, that's foolish. That's silly. You don't want 6 guys on the same buy. Well, we're talking about August. I mean, it'd be awesome to have the same 8 players as my starting lineup as what I've drafted, but the chances are that's not going to happen. I'm going to have injuries. Certain guys on my bench are going to be better than guys that I've started. I'm going to grab guys on waiver wire. And so by week 10, my team's going to look slightly different. And the buys, if I was making decisions based on buys, I don't think it's worth it. That's my opinion. And let's just say everything went perfect. My team is great. And I've got 6 guys on the buy in week 10 and I lose that one. Fine. It probably means I've got a great record up until that point. So I can afford a loss if that's the case. So I don't know if you agree or disagree, but that's my take.
Yeah, I've been in draft rooms with those guys who think that they're playing 3D chess, and so they won't take players with the same bye week and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You can work that out as those bye weeks come. I do think that what we see in the real NFL is that they will use bye weeks as kind of transition moments,
Definitely.
especially if the team is bad. So if the team is bad, they'll say, for instance, I think if Jacoby Brissett starts for the Patriots, or if he isn't seriously injured, I think the Patriots say the beginning of our schedule is brutal. Our offensive line is terrible. We're not winning this season. Let's not start Drake May until we hit our bye week, And I just think especially with the running back position that is so demanding, and you just invested in a guy like Jonathan Brooks, if you're the Carolina Panthers, if you start off poorly, you wait for that bye week, the last 6-7 games of the season, you see what you've got in Jonathan Brooks. I think that is the most likely outcome. I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. They keep saying Brooks is coming back week 4. If they're 1-3 in week 4, are they really rushing to get Jonathan Brooks into the game? I don't think so. But you're right. Bye weeks is sort of a drafting strategy. Just don't even look at it. Don't even think about it. Yeah, you can work it out when it comes. And if you're that guy who week 11 hits and you've got 7 starters on bye, then just have a good laugh about it and I'm losing in week 11. And you probably had a pretty good season leading up to that week. So
yeah, the only position like quarterback, fine. If you want to really, you're looking between 2 backup quarterbacks, I think that's fine. That's probably a wise way to go. But even then, chances are you're going to drop that guy at some point the first 5 weeks, and so you can make a trade closer to, and you can work it. This is a full season, so you can make that happen.